that? What are you, an angry German Shepherd?
I just really don't want to be here.
Oh, well, that makes 1, 2, 3 for all of us. Look, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Playing your fantasy championship in week 18 is amateur hour, and any commissioner that makes that decision, I hope you wake up with a carpet made of Legos and that your coffee creamer has hornets in it. But I guess it is my job to hold you guys accountable. So, Jalen Hurts, you guys were playing for the 1 seed and you dropped a whopping 8 fantasy points. Would you like to explain? Yeah, I would. We faced a Giants team that rested so many of their starters, I think they had Burger King employees out there. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Enough. So, we didn't have to try as hard. Plus, my shoulder felt like a gorilla was constantly trying to rip my arm out of its socket, so yeah, sorry about the fantasy points.
You don't seem sorry.
I'm not. Fair enough. All right, Cowboys. Even though you still had a chance at the number 1 seed, you came out looking like a shell of your former selves and quite frankly put on an embarrassing performance. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's how you usually look around playoff time. T. Higgins, 7 targets, 1 catch. It's a football, bro, not the golden snitch. You're allowed to catch it more than once. TYREEK Hill, aren't you the guy that said you could put up numbers with anyone at quarterback, even a reporter? Yeah, but Skyler's terrible, man. Great receivers never have to play with quarterbacks like that. I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that and just patiently wait for Andre Johnson to show up here and club you upside the head. Anyway, your team was already limping into week 18 and you just decided to push their wheelchair down the stairs on top of it, so nice job. Speaking of great players on a Florida team in a must-win game, Travis Etienne. You are a weenie. Figure it out. Aaron Jones, your inconsistency is beyond irritating at this point, and if anyone takes you with an early pick again next year, God bless. Josh Jacobs, I know you're looking for a new contract, and obviously the best way to approach that situation is to not show up the last week of the season against a division rival. And DK Metcalf, 3 catches for 40 yards. I assume you were just warming up for your playoff game against the Niners, a team you've played twice this year and tallied yardage totals of 35 and 55 yards. Maybe try and hit 60 this week. Don't hurt yourself, though. I know it's asking a lot. All right, so I don't think I'll be seeing any of you next week, but if you want to come see the show, feel free. What show? And wasn't this the last week? Fantasy football's over. Yeah. Sadly it is, but next week we address the overall busts of the 2022 season. Buckle up, folks. It's time for me to yell at Kyle Pitts again.